The big house, bathed in maize and Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Wolverines will put total effort to crank us up. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Fresno State, the offense takes the field to start this game off. Here it comes, and obviously his defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. On the run, it's Keene. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sweet feet on the move. Crosses to 35.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often. He picks up a big game.
He's looking for a man on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolverine. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll keep it on the ground. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
To the air, it's Keene. A little screen to the running back. Makes a man miss. He steps out of bounds, but it will be another first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
It was raining out there.
Clams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Say what?
He's right on target. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Getting some heat. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. And they weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. So Michigan's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and he goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and they have to play well for their team to succeed.
2 running backs alongside the quarterback. They'll run it from the gun. They work their way to
it is, but
line. It's a gain of 5.
you gotta let other motherfuckers down.
And the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
Got motherfuckers that got 15 days already.
Players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they built this brand at Michigan. And I think no matter who's there,
got a lot of running room. He's at the 20.
As they be going in on their off days and be working doubles.
And they made it to the house.
So if you work 5 days a week, you doing a double on your regular days. Then you go in on your off days and do doubles. And a week, you can get motherfucking 9 days.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside. The ball pops out on the return. Corralled by the kicking team. Touchdown.
Each full shift is one day. So that's 1 day. You work a double on your off day is 2 days.
this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer.
But see, being that this back-to-back, motherfuckers just taking the pay.
These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Fresno State will have to punt it away.
Well, it's decision time now for the head coach. You probably like the play call. 3rd down, you're running the ball thinking you're going to get it in your own end. You don't. Now what do you do?
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moore.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense
they don't get him on
where this guy is because they
practice
know
though.
He's a big part of this offense's success.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And
You're
that's
saying they only get them like one pair, like one shirt and one pants to patch? Oh, gotcha.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. They're trying to get to it. This one's complete. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, and they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Going for it all. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted
probably
to
come down that way.
but decided not to. Instead, they'll take
What time is over those?
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Looking for a man. It's Keene. Grabs it in the middle.
It's me.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a slot. And that means there's going to be holes. And the quarterback has to do a good job of seeing it, throwing in between those holes. He does a really nice job there. It makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the
So hasn't been busy.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense.
Why are they doing it so late?
Setting something up. The play caller's going to...
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Fresno State will have to punt. Not sure exactly what led to
So you ain't going to be able to leave at 11.
Or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result
So pushing it.
negative play in a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no
That
chance.
shit you know about what? 11, 15 last night?
And it was breaking down quickly. There were just too
So
many
into the-
bodies in that back.
Oh, no.
He'll start this drive firing. That's reeled in. It's Edwards. And he'll run across
Ball
the
guy
sideline
always
after
getting
the
blamed.
gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep
That ball guy always getting blamed.
out of the gun. The inside handoff, looking for a crease. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
I've been ate up.
Looking
As soon as
downfield.
I got home, it was straight.
Got a man. And make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. This defense right now, they have no answers.
He lobs one high down the left side. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass.
How you do that?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. And as we wind down here in the first half, the offense will just take a knee and try to muster its forces for the second half attack as they trail going to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half.
Who that was from?
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they're paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
Who said that? Younger or Eubanks?
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
So you gonna go off on Eubanks?
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Where you at? What a food for?
Passes, man. They're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
A lot of did that.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Michigan!
Who working there at Control Tower?
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down.
Yeah, that's who 391 had called me. He was like, that dude put hurt on your throttle as your release. And couple turning in down here tonight because wasn't nobody coming up that bit.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way.
I would have still been sitting in that bit, bro, if I would never called down that bit.
Like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Here we go. Alert. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Smashes through. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Dropping back, it's Keene. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. And we'll start the fourth quarter by trying to boot a three through there. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It is good.
I was gonna say, tell me how you really feel.
On the board, but the deficit remains huge.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
I had nothing else to do.
Using his legs, it's Edwards.
I said they had nothing else to do. The internet was out.
And the defense
Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah.
To the run like this, obviously, you can give up some plays in the
I know. I see.
But you got to stop the run first.
Picks up the first down, still moving. And excellent vision to find running.
What? Yeah, it's that. What were we supposed to do?
The defense put a stop to it. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
I mean, we did.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
I mean, it ain't like you was in there that long. Your ass was out there sunbathing and shit.
That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
To the ground with the back. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
At night,
I don't know, man. If
enjoy
I'm
the
on
hot
defense
tub.
here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hack.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Wolverines will try to convert on 4th down. Quarterback will audible. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he'll be run out of bounds. And these guys are
I
piling
ain't
up
never
some
been
serious
sleeping.
yardage total. The Wolverines are on the move. Setting up the screen. Still on his feet. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13.
Pretty much.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
You know what? I ain't even think about that.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
I don't even know.
Dropping back, it's Orgy. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Wolverine. And the
Y'all, they do start right. I'll start after.
With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw it. It's on target and complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
They'll never learn that. It don't matter what time they tell you can't do shit till they get processed.
He's going to pass. It's complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Tuesday.
Pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter,
It was the last day
I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job
Sunday.
understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again.
It was either Saturday or Sunday that I ain't working double. And I went in as soon as I got off. I went that Thursday we got back. And I went in there. After I got off one of those days. I don't know if it was Saturday or Sunday.
Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
They'll keep
And
it on
of
the
course,
ground.
I've been working double since then.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they've just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Freeman. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
Train of thought.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the returner is stopped. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our overall appearance today, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Just complete